Well, hello everyone, this is Skywalker, talking to you live from Paradise on Nassim Haramein's birthday. We're here at Maya Tulum, sharing some of the world's most needed information about this time. And I have to say, there's quite a collection of people here with quite a vast array of perspectives that will help us all to see a better, brighter future.
Okay, so hi, my name is Kim Richelli. I'm here at Maya Tulum with the emissary program of the Residence Project with Nassim Haramein. This is day 7, I believe, and it's been an incredible ride so far. We're learning so much and we're making such beautiful connections between each other, between our different knowledge bases, and then as well with all the new information that we're being presented with. Just a lot of resonance going on. And so for me, one of probably the most amazing insights that I had is the idea of how every force in the universe is actually a function of one force, right? So there really is just, I understood very clearly on a mechanics level how the oneness occurs and then manifests and into all of these other forces, right? So we have this force of inward attraction, which creates the double torus structure, right? And it's pulling a field or a vortex field, or if you could think of it as a particle, but it's really a vortex, into the singularity point and then back out, right? And so as the particle or the field gets pulled into the singularity point, it accelerates along the curvature of the inner part of the torus. And when it's going into the singularity itself, it's moving either at or very close to the speed of light, right? And so it goes into the singularity, and then as it's coming out the other side again, it has, because of inertia, it has like a really high degree of acceleration, right? That same acceleration that it had going in is conserved as it's shot back out. And so what we experience as the radiative part of the spectrum, the electromagnetic spectrum, right, that's radiating out, or entropy, is still a function of the acceleration that was gained from gravity, right? So gravity pulled it in, accelerated it to a certain degree, and then radiated it back out, and then it travels the trajectory as far as it can before it, the acceleration is overcome by the gravitational force again, and it repeats the cycle. And so you have the figure 8 pattern that represents infinity. I just thought that was really beautiful. Mechanical understanding of oneness. Thank you.
I was wondering about the possibility of seeing the heart in a completely different way. For me, the heart is not a pump. It's something that actually holds the blood like a reservoir, and the pressure behind it opens the valves to allow the pressure to go through to the end of the capillaries. And the real pump is the wish for oxygen. So the blood gets into a smaller and smaller space, pressure, it's pushed out, and then the need for oxygen is what draws it back to the heart. So I think my aha moment is to realize that the heart is not a pump, but it's a reservoir that holds water and allows, when the pressure is too high, that the valves push open and close again. And that was my aha moment.
My name is Robin Marcucci. I'm here at the Maya Tulum on Q.R, Mexico, and here to visit a brand new set of physics that's being introduced. My experiences in trying to understand astronomy and link that to ancient civilizations that seem to have more knowledge of astronomy than our ancestors did within the contemporary time period to now come together, which means you got to rub out the old rules, you got to rub out some of the new rules, and you come up with a unified theory. Nassim Haramein has been very influential in driving that effort, and then bringing that into the spirituality of oneness that we find within meditation techniques and some of the very ancient knowledges around spirituality. That's all I have to say.
Brilliant.
Spirituality is the physics that we haven't yet understood.
What impresses me the most about the math and physics of the Resonance Project approach is that it captures what we see in the world and the universe. It captures, for example, the near symmetry we see. It captures the fractal repeating nature of what we see. It captures with the elegance of simplicity what's in nature and what's in the real world and real universe around us. Moreover, it doesn't just explain one little thing or two little things. It explains all things, and it does so in a way that is beyond engineering, is beyond science. It does that in a way that is spiritual. It's that deep and that profound. Thank you.
Brilliant!
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Isabel from France, and you know, I'm dancing. It's just like the dance of the universe at every level. Connecting to the earth, connecting to the universe, that's wonderful. Being a galactic being.
My name is Matt Terra, and I'm here with the Resonance Project Foundation Emissary Program. We just came back from Chichen Itza, where we held ceremony connecting the higher galactic centers into the Earth and Milky Way centers to take us into the next harmonic. I'm going to describe my experience